now that we decided which RV we wanted to go with, I wanted to go ahead and take this time to go ahead and give you guys a quick walk around so you guys can actually see everything that is with the RV, and you can see exactly what we decided to actually get and everything. Okay, so there she is right there. This is our new, well, not new, at least new to us, 2013 Thor Majestic 28A. And we decided to go with this one because we wanted to make sure that we had something not too big, but we also wanted to make sure that we had enough room for all of us to be able to get through. I mean, there's only me, my wife, my son, and Gunny, so it's not too bad. But let's go ahead and take you guys on a quick tour so you guys can actually see everything that we have here inside of our RV. We got the Majestic, and it is on a chassis, on a Ford chassis, the E-Series 450. So it's got the V10 engine in it and stuff. So it's got a lot of power and everything. And those of you that are wondering, we ended up going with this one because it just was a good size and a good fit for us. But not only that, this is actually was a rental for the not Captain, I can't even talk today, the Camping America. So all the maintenance and everything was maintained on it, and everything was done very well. So it came with everything. The tires on there are almost brand new. And here we're going to start by the side here. You can see the side of the RV. But here towards the front, we have our generator, the RV OG 4000. All of these come with the big generator, so enough power and everything, and it runs smoothly. No issues with it at all whatsoever. Next here we have our battery compartment. This is where the battery is located at for any other power and all those things like that. The next compartment over is our sewer tank release valves. You can see there the black and gray tank right there. The actual valves to go ahead and drain the freshwater tanks. The only thing that I noticed that it had missing was the actual little cap for the sewage hose, which is no big deal though. I can manage without that stuff and everything else here. The next compartment here we have the power compartment. I have it plugged into the house right now, so you guys can see. Inside the power compartment you see the cable, and you see the actual plug in there for you to be able to plug it into the RV. So whenever you're moving, if you want power in your outlets, you got to have the generator running with that stuff, so make sure you have power there. Of course, handy dandy fuel tank. Now this runs off of unleaded, so more convenient for us to be able to get that there. Next up, we got a small little compartment here, and this is just a little storage compartment, and I stuck some hoses and some other stuff in there to just kind of store that stuff there. Now here on top we have our freshwater hookup, so you can actually connect to the city whenever you're getting there, and as well as our filling station for our freshwater tank. Windows up there on top, and here's the back view of our motorhome. This door here is just a storage compartment. I'll show you guys inside there. All the doors back here kind of connect to each other, so I didn't go ahead and open those, but we'll go ahead and make sure that you guys get a chance to actually see this here for that. And here, this is the back compartment. And like I said, they all connect together. It comes equipped with all these nice little latches here for all the doors of the motorhome. So I latch on there. Now I went ahead and stuck everything in there from our old RV inside here. But you guys can see how huge this compartment is. And here on the bottom, it's actually got more compartments down here of storage for the jack. There's a spare tire compartment in there. And then as we go back to the other side around here, we have more storage. We have a light switch on it that's on a timer that actually gives you some lights here in the storage compartment. Down here on the bottom is actually a table. I bought this one already and I didn't realize that it came with a table, but it's awesome. So it comes in with that stuff already. And here is our other side view. Now my son wanted to go ahead and get everything ready to go, so he had me purchase this nice little map. And of course, right now on our adventures, all we have is our Arizona because we live here. So that's all that we have here. Directly below that, we have our vent for our refrigerator. This is about the only thing that I noticed on it, that it's got some peeling on there, but I'm going to get that fixed. That's an easy fix. We have our gas hookup there. Got the fill valve, the release valve, open and close valve, the connections for any external gas devices that maybe we want to use. So it's all built up to there. All right, so now let's go ahead and head up inside here. Now, regular door hooks up there. The only one thing that I noticed up here, there's no awning. But that's okay because I'm going to go ahead and get one put on there a little bit later. We have our little bar to open the door, regular solid door that we have on here. Now the one thing that I do like about this motorhome is that the way the stairs are. If you guys can see, there's no bottom stair here on the bottom, which is okay because these are actually pretty low, so you don't have to actually go in there. Now as we go inside, we come in, you guys can see the floors are actually the vinyl looking like wood floors, which is awesome. All right, we're gonna go ahead and start here towards the back. We'll come back here. This is the master bedroom, or the bedroom for me, for my wife. So you guys can see there is a lot of storage that is here on in the back, and all our stuff is already in there. We have a place for us to hang clothes, a couple of drawers here on the bottom, and we have some stuff under, some more storage there on top. It comes with a queen size bed, and we've already added a cover, and we added a foam mattress cover on top, a topper, to make sure that we're good. More storage here. Down here on the bottom, there is an outlet. I added an extension for more outlets and USB ports here on the bottom. Of course, your emergency exit down here towards the bottom. And here there is a light switch, and I was wondering what the heck this light switch was for. So I kept flipping it, and the lights came on. And then I looked down here, and there is actually some little lights that go down there to actually allow you to have a night light whenever you are moving around at night. Now we got this about 2 days ago, but I'm just posting the video now. And this is the shower, full-size shower. I did go ahead and replace the shower head. I added a more powerful one that I read online that it gives you more power, more pressure when you're actually in here. And I will put the link on there where I got it. I got it on Amazon, so I'll put the link on there so you guys can see it. And if you guys like it, hey, replace it from your RV. Here we have a locking mechanism. Now here on this side over here, we have a bathroom. More storage there on top. Surprised that it does come with a medicine cabinet. Nice little stainless steel sink. Now the one good thing is about these RVs, the ones they use for rental, they come with a lot of upgraded stuff. So I never knew that they actually sold them, but it made it easier for me. Comes with a vacuum already on there. A full-size toilet, which is awesome. And this thing is porcelain, which I was kind of surprised me. Now it's on a little step, a little pedestal there. That's going to be kind of interesting whenever I sit down and go to the bathroom. So we'll see how that one goes. But you can close this door here, and if you want more privacy in the master bedroom where you're taking a shower, all you simply do is lock it down. It locks down. Now it gives you a little bit more privacy, so whenever you're in your shower, you can get the door and give you a little bit more privacy. Same thing as the master bedroom. Have a nice little privacy curtain here to give you a little bit more privacy there inside there. But to open it, just simply pull it back, and then we go there. Now as we move back a little bit further here on the left hand side, we have our kitchen. All of our controls and everything are up here. Our generator start stop button, water heater. It's got a small little solar panel on top that actually helps keep the batteries charged for the RV. Nothing huge, that's not going to run the whole entire RV, but it keeps the batteries running. And like a trickle charger is the way that I look at it. Here we have our thermostat, controls the AC, the heater, all those different things that we have there. Nice little pantry storage here on top. And it's pretty deep. It goes back there pretty good. So a lot of stuff will actually fit in there. Our conventional microwave that we have here. A little vent for the stove, 3-burner stove. And again, with this one too, we got the upgraded stainless steel sink that we have on there. So nice little good upgrade. Okay, they got the countertops. Now I'm debating right now, I'm not sure if I want to go ahead and put some backsplash here in the back of this RV, which I might do so though, just to give it a little bit more luxurious look and kind of make it ours a little bit more. Here on this side we have our refrigerator, a little freezer, good size freezer that we have in there. And here on the bottom, of course, we have our refrigerator. And this thing is nice and cold. I just plugged it in last night, and it is amazing. It's nice and cold and stuff. Here on top of the door, more storage stuff, more space. Here on the top, of course, we have more storage that we have here. Here on top, we have a bunk bed on top of the cab. My son said that's going to be his bed, so we'll see if he actually enjoys it. Here on the other side, we have more storage compartments. More storage compartments. Of course, we have the kitchen table, the bed. This actually converts into a bed too, so supposedly 2 people fit in there. But I think you gotta be very small, maybe 2 kids. We have another chair on this side over here that'll be able to sit 3 people while you're driving down the road. So in total, you can have the driver, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this side, 7, 8, 9. 9 people actually seat belted and safe going down the road. That's not too bad. And as we move here towards the front, then we have the cab. Now this thing here on top, you can actually take it, remove it off and scoot it back towards the back. This way it gives you a little bit more headroom when you're driving down the road. Now these are basically standard here on top in the front. So what we have here is, you have your basic seats made out of cloth, standard E-Series, regular standard Ford, radio, basic radio. That's going to get replaced here. I'm going to replace it. And that's basically everything that we have here on the cab. Cruise control, all that stuff on there. The basic things that you have here towards the front. And here on the bottom right here, we do have the emergency start button. So in the event that the batteries in the actual coach, they stop working for whatever reason. Maybe it's cold outside and stuff like that, and it won't work. But yeah, so as you guys can see, this is the basic cab, and it works for us. It's going to work really good. And like I said, I never really knew that they actually sold the RVs that they rented throughout the year here in the United States. But we were able to get this motorhome and a good upgrade from the last one that I showed you guys, the last video that I showed you when we said goodbye to our small little 18-foot toy hauler. This is a good size upgrade for us. And now that I am retired from the Marine Corps, we want to make sure that we take advantage of the time together and actually are able to actually travel throughout the United States. And I want to share those adventures with you guys. And my wife, my son, and Gunny want to join us on these adventures. We're going to do it together. And next episode, I will actually be able to introduce you to my wife, my son, and even Gunny. They're out there getting things put together. They're organizing some stuff that they want to do. And hopefully by this summer or even sooner, we're going to go ahead and do our first little adventure, head out on the road, and let's see where the road takes us. So thank you guys for joining me on this nice little tour of inside of our 2013 Majestic Thor, our Thor Majestic 28A. And I hope you guys continue to join us, follow us, give us a like, give us a follow, hit the little bell so you know when we are actually posting a new video. So you can go ahead and follow us on our adventures as we move throughout the United States and go ahead and add our stickers onto our map. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you guys next time.